Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I'm speaking to you today from Al-Muntada. This is Saint-Gobain 400 square meter knowledge space, building science area in Masdar City, Abu Dhabi, in the United Arab Emirates. Al-Muntada is for us a fantastic showcase of sustainable construction. All our solutions for low carbon and energy efficient buildings committed to circular economy are presented here. So dear customers, dear partners, dear Saint-Gobain teams, ladies and gentlemen from all over the world, it's a great honor for me to share this moment with you to discuss the major transitions that our societies are facing today and the role that we should play, that we must play in the construction sector. It is indeed located less than 1 hour away from Dubai, where world leaders are meeting for the COP28. Deep discussion about the best ways to drive rapid action to fight climate change. We see it, we have seen it for years now around us, the impact of climate change. Develop new ways to fund sustainable solutions and ensure also that these solutions extend equity and fairness to every citizen to the planet. Tomorrow, and this is something where we have worked a lot in the last 4 or 5 years, the COP agenda will be dedicated to the construction sector, the built environment. This is good news, a lot of efforts from a lot of construction players, partners, including Saint-Gobain for so many years to have a COP building day and a clear recognition of the very significant role that our sector can play in solving the principal issues of the planet today. Climate emergency. We know that the construction sector represents roughly 40% of the CO2 emissions. Scarcity also of natural resources. We know that our sector takes 50% in volumes of the world natural resources. It does create 40% of the world solid waste. And also, third challenge, beside CO2, climate change, natural resources, the fact that we have to host, create buildings for 2 billion inhabitants in the next decades, fast urbanization, population growth, notably in developing countries. So the figures speak for themselves. There must be an opportunity. I don't see it as a negative for the construction sector. I see it as an opportunity to move and make an impact on the planet. We have today more than 70% of the global GDP that has committed itself to achieving carbon neutrality, more than 120 countries. It is absolutely obvious that none of those countries will succeed without a massive contribution of their construction world. We see also that the planet is definitely no longer in position to absorb the environmental cost of our construction, and that we need a profound shift towards sustainable construction, towards circular economy, reuse of materials in construction. So in a nutshell, it is within our hands that we can transform our sector. We are not the problem for the planet. We are not the problem for the inhabitants. We have the lion's share of the solution. So the question is, what is behind sustainable construction? What do we mean and what can we do? For sure, it has to have a reduced environmental footprint during the life cycle over the construction, using fewer resources, lower CO2, of course, high energy efficiency, circular economy, I mentioned it. So a lot of performance for the environment, for the natural resources, for the climate. But also, we have to keep in mind the priority to bring well-being to the individuals. Well-being with superior value, fairness for all kinds of citizens around the world in terms of quality, comfort. Hadi mentioned it, visual, thermal, acoustic comfort, air quality, etc. It can have a huge impact. We can make a huge impact towards more comfortable classrooms for education around the world, for hospitals where patients will be cared better. Health workers is a tough profession. We can help them with a good built environment, working environment, enjoyable offices and homes, of course, all around the world. So it's not only about the environment, it's truly also about the well-being for every citizen on the planet. So what are now the collective areas of improvement? We need to bring a step change. Change in how we conceive buildings more accurately, more sustainability, state-of-the-art off-site facilities. I know you are doing a lot of that in this part of the world, off-site. Change in how we manage every aspect of a construction site to reduce on-site waste, take it back, recycle the materials. If I take some of the materials of Saint-Gobain, we have in our glass wool insulation 70% recycled materials. Change in the way we trade and how we work with partners, manufacturers, distributors. Change in how we not only plan for single buildings, but how we plan for entire cities. Change in how we train, partner with our craftsmen and contractors. So a lot of actions and areas for improvement. You have understood that those challenges, which are very significant, what we can bring, because we know we have the solution, it's a lot of calls for action. We shall mainstream sustainability into every customer offering as building materials manufacturer. We shall engage the entire value chain. We cannot do it alone. We shall harness the power of corporate innovation. We spent €500 million of research and development within Saint-Gobain. The 4 priorities of Saint-Gobain are towards sustainability agenda. We shall embrace collaboration with startups, with innovative frontrunners all around the world. We shall also be open to responsibly leveraging digital solutions and artificial intelligence for transportation, for machinery, for all the engineering of buildings to deliver efficiency gains, reduce carbon emissions. And finally, and I think it's very important, we need policies, we need regulations that not only promote more sustainable building designs and the use of more sustainable processes and methods and materials, but also make it economically viable to do so. So this is a call for our policymakers around the world, at the EU level, in the US, country by country, the UN as well, to reinforce the regulatory and financial framework that will support sustainable solutions to foster a shift from sometimes a short-term, cost-efficient approach to long-term value creation mindset. Above all, what we really need is the commitment of all of us. We are all professionals, experts, representatives of the construction family. We need our shared passion, our shared expertise and trust within each other, that together we can and we will turn the construction industry into a transformational catalyst for climate change. I strongly believe that we have to do it now. We started within Saint-Gobain with a vision, with our purpose, making the world a better home, our vision, worldwide leadership in light and sustainable construction. It is now and it is in the next 10 years that we can truly make a change and that we need to rise to the challenge.